Take a look.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy Big Hero Chris back at you with another one. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, give me a thumbs up, ring the notification bell, hit me up on Twitter, TikTok, the community posts. And you guys are so lucky, you're so blessed, because WrestleMania week continues, it rolls on, and you get 2 predictions videos from me in one day. Aren't you guys so lucky? I'm here with the NXT Stand and Deliver predictions video. And NXT just wrapped up not too long ago. The matches are official. The card is finalized. It's all ready to rock and roll. Ready for this Saturday. Ready for Philadelphia. Ready for WrestleMania. Ready to point of the sign. Ready for everything. So without any further ado, man, let's just go ahead and get into it, man. Let's just go ahead and get into these matches. And we're going to kick it off with a pre-show match between Gacy and Shawn Spears. Shawn Spears has been back in NXT for a hot little minute now, and he's already back on the card. He's back at the PLE WrestleMania weekend. Good for you, Shawn Spears. Him and Gacy have had this random rivalry out of nowhere. They're both acting like super villains. I don't really get it, but the match should be fine, and it should be a fun match. And I'm actually going to give the win to Shawn Spears. Why? I don't know. But yeah, good for you, Shawn Spears. But this takes us to our main card. And it's 6 matches on the show. Not bad. Typical NXT. And we're going to kick it off with a 6-woman tag team match between Thea, Fallon, Henley, Kelani Jordan taking on the team of Jacy, Jayne, Izzi, and Kiana James. My God, man. And the main feud in this match is between Jacy, Jayne, and Thea. They were former friends. Jacy, Jayne said she wasn't a friend at all. She was faking it. She was a phony. She was a big fat phony. Thea feels betrayed. She feels violated. She feels all these emotions. And then you have Kelani Jordan, she's ready to fight and whatever. And Fallon Henley, she's also ready to throw hands. So, this one's kind of tough. I'm actually going to go with... I'm actually going to give the win to Toxic Attraction 2.0. That's what it kind of feels like, especially with the addition of Jasmine Nix. My God, you know what I mean? So this feels like an updated version of Toxic Attraction. So I'm going to give it to the new Toxic Attraction. And like I said, man, on this episode of NXT, the matches were made official. One of those matches was a triple threat tag team match to determine who will be the number 1 contender to face the Wolf Dogs for the NXT Tag Team Championships. And that team is, to my surprise, Axiom and Nathan Frazer. Now, I was thinking that the Bullet Club was going to win and they would go on to face the Wolf Dogs, but I was wrong. I was sadly mistaken, and I'm not too mad at that, because the last time Nathan Frazer and Axiom took on the Wolf Dogs, the match was crazy. It was fun. It was a hell of a match, and I'm expecting more of the same, especially with those tag team titles on the line. And even though Bron Breakker has been called up, even though he's on SmackDown, for some reason I'm expecting the Wolf Dogs to win, because if it would have been the OC, I would say the OC would win. But for some reason, I'm not really expecting Axiom and Nathan Frazer to win anything, especially in those tag team titles. So the Wolf Dogs will retain and still be the NXT Tag Team Champions. And speaking of retaining, we have a triple threat match for the North American Championship. Femi defending his title against Josh Briggs and the king of the ratio, Dijak himself. And like I said, I'm not expecting Femi to lose anytime soon. He's been doing his thing. The people are behind him. The people believe in him. The crowd believes in him. He's the ruler. He uses brute force. So I'm predicting that Femi will win this triple threat tag team match. And a lot of people are hoping that he pulls a Roman Reigns and stacks both the Josh Briggs and Dijak. I'm kind of hoping for that too, because it will be hilarious, kids. So next up we have for the NXT Women's Championship, Lyra Valkyria defending her championship against Roxanne Perez, who is now a bad guy. She's a heel. She's evil. She's making mean faces and whatnot. And I wouldn't be surprised if Roxanne Perez got that women's championship back. I mean, it would kind of make sense. Because, as much as I like Lyra Valkyria, her as champion is not really doing it for me. So, go ahead and put that championship back on Roxanne Perez. She never lost it in the first place. It makes sense. She's heel. She's evil. Indeed, Roxanne Perez for the win. New women's champion. We have Ilja Dragunov defending his championship against Tony D'Angelo, the Don, the boss, the head honcho, the Don of NXT. As much as I'm really feeling Ilja Dragunov, man, this dude's dangerous. He trains like he's about to fight aliens and robots and shit. That NXT championship will look real good around Tony D'Angelo, and with the D'Angelo family, I'm gonna go ahead and say, man, Tony D'Angelo, not only will he be the Don of NXT, but he will officially be the NXT champion. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Tony D'Angelo will finally be the NXT champion. And this leads us to their main event, man. The big money match, the big grudge match, the blood feud. Two black men main eventing an NXT takeover during WrestleMania weekend is historic. You love to see it. Carmelo Hayes taking on Trick Williams. These two men used to be best friends. They used to be like brothers. They were boys. They were bad boys. It was Trick Melo gang. And now they're bitter rivals. They're enemies. They're ops. And I'm kind of excited to see the reaction that Trick Williams gets in front of a live crowd, because anytime he shows up at a SmackDown or even in NXT when they have a PLE outside of the Performance Center, he gets a good reaction. He gets a good pop. The people are popping. They're chanting "Whoop that Trick." And I'm expecting more of the same, because Trick Williams used to play for the Philadelphia Eagles. He has ties in Philly. So, the people are really going to be behind him. And Carmelo Hayes is going to be a giant heel. He's going to be an evil, light-skinned man, looking like a Tyler Perry villain. So, with all that being said, with all my shenanigans, all my rambling and whatnot, I'm going to give the win to Trick Williams. Yeah. Trick Williams is going to get the win. And Carmelo Hayes, maybe he gets called up. Maybe I can kind of see it after WrestleMania. He gets called up to SmackDown. I can kind of see that. And Trick Williams, he kind of makes a run for the NXT Championship because he deserves it. He's over, so Trick Williams for the win. And with that, we have another predictions video in the books, you cowards. NXT Stand and Deliver. Looks like it's going to be a solid show. Packed weekend. Busy Saturday. You got Stand and Deliver. You got WrestleMania Night 1. You got a press conference. AEW's having Collision on at like 12 something in the morning. I'm going to be tired, but I'm here for it because I love wrestling. I love each and every one of you. With that being said, what do you guys think? What are your predictions for NXT Stand and Deliver? Are you excited? Are you ready for WrestleMania? Let me know in the comment section below. Of course, as always, like, comment, and subscribe. You guys take care. Peace. I'm out. Peace.